Hey everyone, what's going on? Alright, had some technical difficulties there. I think we are squared away with though, and we have our live stream going right now. If someone wants to comment in the chat box to let me know that everything sounds and looks okay, that would be great. I think that we're live right now. Okay, cool. Let's just go ahead and jump straight up into it. The video right now. So wanted to start the stream off with just a Bible verse. So don't take it politically, but verse of the day. I usually just have it on my phone, and it says, "And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me." And so, with that being said, guys, if y'all are going through some hard times right now, just know that you can always turn to someone, or you can sit down and meditate or pray about it, and hopefully you'll be better. I know my life is kind of crazy right now, but dealing with it to the best of my abilities. And let's go ahead and get started. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and let's get started with the video. All the links down in the description below, which we can go over later. So we did have a jump back down to 7K. It looks like we broke bearish here out of this this wedge, or this pennant that was forming here. So some things that I was noticing is that on our 2 hour at least, that we were above this EMA ribbon here, but then we broke down bearish underneath it, and also underneath our VWAP as well here too. So I think that was probably just that gap fill, and just showing more manipulation in these markets. And then now we're probably going to come back down and test this 7K region again, or maybe even lower. So we can jump into our 4 hour. Our 2 hour is just telling us here on our Cipher B that we could see some more downwards potential. Let's see. We could see some downwards potential here, and then our 4 hour. Let's check it out, see what's going on. 4 hour, a little red diamond as well. Looks like a red dot is being put in on our Cipher B as well. Like I said, rejected once again. So obviously they're really trying to push price down right now. They don't want it to go anywhere, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting next couple of months. And I did want to go over some of these higher time frames just to give y'all an idea of what I was seeing in some of these higher time frames, and how prices could go a little bit lower, possibly. 6 hour looks like we're going to get rejected here with another red dot as well on our 6 hour. Same with our 8 hour. Hey guys, if y'all are interested, check out the description and the link below for Richdad Poor Dad Summit. I don't know if I'm going to be attending it or not, but this is a book that has changed my way of thinking and processing information to further my entrepreneurial journey. And it's a great book if y'all haven't checked it out. But basically, networking is key, right? So when you're out meeting people, or you're introducing yourself through social media or whatever, make sure that you're networking with people, because who you know goes a long way as well too. So wanted y'all to check that out. And if y'all are interested in Ledger, Nano X, or Nano S, I do have the link down in the description below, so that you can get your cold storage and you can keep your cryptos off of the exchanges. There's been a lot of scares lately. I've also had some more information given to me that some of these exchanges are being funded through insurance policies to get that crypto and almost borrow it. It was really interesting. I think CryptoLark did a video last night about it, with some like insurance policy person or something like that basically they let these exchanges borrow the crypto, and they don't, like, the exchanges don't really have it. So, you know, that's, if it's not your keys, not your coins, not your private keys, if you don't have them, then you're taking a risk there as well. So just a heads up, y'all, it's an interesting world out there right now, and especially the cryptoverse. It's a wild, wild west still, you know. So let's jump back to our 8-hour here. We have no significant signs on Cipher A with our 8-hour. Let me see if I have buy, will, sell on here. Let's see, let's turn buy indicator on. See if our 12-hour still had a buy indicator on our 12-hour here. We're still getting rejected on some of these lower time frames though. So I don't know how significant this buy signal is going to be here. But yeah, let's keep going. 1 day. I think if we see a buy on the 1 day, I'll be a little bit more interested. But let's say we get rejected back at 7,300 again, and we continue downward. I don't think we'll see a buy signal just yet. But if we take it back to some of these other signals that were put in, buy and sell, it looks like they're pretty accurate for the most part. So let's check down here back at the 3,500 area that we were at. Yeah, that's significant. Okay, so you know, I'll wait to see a big bounce, but like I said, I think if we shoot back up to 8K, it's going to be another bull trap, and that's based on some of the higher time frames that I'm looking at right now too. So let's go into our 2-day here. 2-day still looks like we want to come down and put in a big green dot as well. Same. Our VWAP on our, let's see where our VWAP on our 2-day is not quite over that pivot point, but we'll probably start to make our way towards there. We'll see what happens here in the next few days. I still feel like we want to see some downwards momentum, especially on our 4-day and 5-day. But I really wanted to take a look at this. Let's take a look at the 6-day. Our VWAP is still headed down. We still want to see that big green dot put in as well. Guys, if y'all are interested in some other programs that we offer, we have a program, basically how to study candlestick patterns. So y'all can check that out. Forex Brain Trainer. If you've never traded Forex, I mean, it's less volatile than the crypto market. It might be more suitable for you, but you're definitely going to want to study candlestick patterns a little bit more. So right now, on like my Instagram page and stuff, I'm following a bunch of candlestick pattern Instagrammers and getting just knowledgeable about it. There's also the pattern site, which is another great place to reference different types of patterns within trading and stuff too. So y'all can check that out. We do have our binary options trading signals group as well. Y'all can go ahead and check that room out. It's basically only for Forex trading, but you can actually join this group, and what you do is you watch people trade. You watch experts trade live. So they'll trade every single day, but they're sitting there coaching you, and they're teaching you how exactly to trade while they're doing it live. So be sure to check that out. Let's jump back to the trading view here. And so our 6-day still wants to come back down a little bit, but if we come down and put in a big green dot, that's going to be definitely an entry point for me. So we can take a look at our, and this is the main one I wanted to look at, was our monthly time frame. This is just you know, kind of way out there a little bit, and we can also take a look at the BLX. I'm curious to know what the BLX chart is saying. I'll get rid of our buy. We'll sell indicator. Okay. BLX. Let's see what's going on here. So as you can see on Cipher B, it still looks like we want to come back down below that pivot point. That's what I was saying. December, the end of this month, and also December is going to be pretty crucial for the cryptos, and going into January as well, based on our monthly chart here. And honestly, like, what I think could happen is that we'll probably get a pretty big scare into some lower levels. And based on our fib retracements here, that 618 level is at 5600. Maybe we'll see some wicks down. I'm not sure. So what I'm doing to prep right now, y'all, is I'm using Bybit, and I'm using their testnet. I'm using Bybit's testnet right now, and basically with Bybit's testnet, you can get artificial Bitcoin transfer to your testnet wallet, and you can test trade basically. But what I'm doing right now is I'm waiting for that bottom, right? I'm waiting for that 6-day big green dot. But what I'm also doing is to see if I put in a long position there on that 5 and 6-day green dot of what I think the area our price targets might be. And then if we go back up, I'm saying to probably about 11K from our bottom, which could it be anywhere from, 3,500 to 4,500. I'm going to estimate around there. I'm not saying that it's going to go that low, but just getting an idea if I do put in an order with real BTC. But on the testnet, what I'm doing is I'm using that artificial BTC, and I'm getting ideas of how much percentage gains I can actually make from there. So that's what I was working on earlier today. If you want to get signed up, y'all can use the link down in the description below for Bybit. And I encourage y'all to use that testnet. Use that testnet first. If you don't have the time to day trade, then a swing trade would probably be the second best option. And based on that, those higher time frames is where you want to swing trade from. So I'm going to be giving y'all updates, but I'm also going to let y'all know some like when I decide to get back into the market too, right? So go sign up for Bybit, use the testnet, get an idea of what percentage gains you want to have if we do hit a bottom, and then we can just ride it all the way back up. So check the link down in the description below if y'all want to support, and also if y'all want to get an idea of what leverage trading is like too. So also I am signed up for Brave browser affiliate service, and link down in the description below to download Brave browser. It's super lightweight browser, way more convenient than Chrome and Firefox and all that. It's just super lightweight, no ads, no pop-ups. You can opt in to see ads pop up by Brave content creators, and you can click those links to then receive BAT token for every ad that pops up through Brave. So if one pops up, I'll click it and I'll show you. But yeah, the monthly time frame is just it's going to be interesting. We could come back down below that pivot point on Cipher B, but then I would want to see a green dot put in, and then who knows if it would be as low as this one here. I would hope not. I would think it'd be still a little bit above. But as you can see, we still have some downwards momentum here on our Cipher B. So if we go here all the way to here, right? So it's still some downwards momentum. But I would want to see maybe a smaller green dot. Probably I would want to see, to me, if I'm going to be really bullish right now, by December I would want to see another green dot put in above here to start continuing our upwards pattern. But we just had so much of a blow off top here that it's going to take a little bit longer than I think. So y'all just have to be patient, stick with it, have your hodl stash, dollar cost average, and that's about it. But based on our 6-day, I think that once we put in a bottom here on our 6-day and our weekly, I'll start to consider an entry point to have maybe like a 3 or 5x long position and just let it go, So take that into consideration. If y'all do want to use a browser to just mine with, y'all can use the CryptoTab browser. I'm mining straight from the browser itself using my hash power through my computer. And so I have the link down in the description below. Y'all can get signed up for that. It's super convenient. I have it running on like 2 computers right now. It's just an easy way. It's not going to, get you that You're not going to get one full BTC within a couple weeks, but it's just an easy way to just, if you want to leave your computers up and running and have them making a little bit of passive income for you, then that's a way to do it too. I'm probably about to end this stream, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me see what. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. It's probably not a lot of traffic going on right now because it is midday. But let me know if y'all would like to see any other charts for me to look at as well. So y'all can go follow me on Twitter at the CryptoTakeOver_, and also the same handle on Instagram, CryptoTakeOver_. All right. With that being said, y'all, I hope y'all have a good evening, and I'll speak with y'all soon. See ya.